Okay. Anyway, Dominic, what
Rest
might be the benefits of a Trump presidency? Can we think of any good things? You who thought he might win.
So I know I'm sometimes cast as the sort of contrarian voice on the panel, and I was reading the comments after our first show. Some people saying, you need more balance and whatnot, and I'm expected to provide that. Personally, I despise Trump. I wish he hadn't won. I can't think of any good things. I think he marks the debasement of politics. I think it's a terrible moment, far worse than in 2016, for him to come back. Now, thinking about the positives?
Shake things up.
Maybe there are two good things that come out of it. One, Britain and Europe have to think really seriously about their place in the world and about some kind of coordinated foreign policy in the long term and defence. So Trump was right about one thing.
About spending.
He was right that European countries had freeloaded on the back of American defence spending. Yeah. So he's right about that, and maybe it's time to wake up. And I guess the other thing is maybe you get a better Democratic Party as a result of this, that the Democrats sit down and think seriously about how they can try and reach voters in the heartland that they have neglected for too long because they've been drunk on their own sort of excitable evangelism. And it's time to find a young Joe Biden. That's what they need.
I think the risk, though, is that they will panic and go down their own populist path. That actually, what's so sad about it is I think that since 2016, there's been a real attempt by the Democrats to come up with quite a thoughtful, reasonable alternative vision, which has included more trade protection, included slightly more isolationist foreign policy. So Biden would say, if he's sitting there, listen, I listened